know what, man? At the end about who did that to that rapper at Roscoe's, it was really disturbing to know it was a father and a son. A 17-year-old son at that, right? The father probably thought he was being this boy's friend, as well as a bully at him, pressuring him into doing things he probably didn't want to do. I'm pretty sure that we're both sitting in jail, and I'm pretty sure that 17-year-old boy is saying, damn, man, what the fuck I done got caught up in. But you don't just have a murder, you have a murder robbery. Murder robbery in the state of California sometimes faces death penalty. You don't just look at life. You understand what I'm saying? But now, there's also a new law in California that's saying if you wasn't a trigger man, you shouldn't have a murder. Look how easy the father is getting caught away. MG, what's up, my brother? I'm just tapping in, man. We living in a cruel world, man. This world is cold, man. We got some cold and some cruel people that we got to coexist with. And I'm hoping people don't let that stagnate them, preventing them from accomplishing anything in life or reaching their goals. You understand what I'm saying? It's a sad thing that a father would take his 17-year-old son out on a motherfucking leg. And this the cold part. Social media didn't play a role in this like we all thought. This dude was just probably parked in that parking lot, because it ain't, Roscoe's is not the only thing there's a liquor store, some more businesses, right? That dude was probably sitting in there, probably just came out the store, and they seen somebody with a gang of jewelry. They say, hey man, we got one. Father and son. Now, hey, I wasn't in the car. We basically going by what the news media is saying. They got the father and the son. The son probably went in there and did that, then ran back to the car, and the father don't want to turn his son in and say, let me get rid of your ass, burn up the car. But just imagine you being a father and you want to take your son out on a robbery to kill somebody. Is that what fathers do? Hell no. That ain't what daddies do. That's not being a positive role model in your son's life. That's not being a positive role model in society. And that's not being a father. That's simple as that, man. That's not being a father. He's an embarrassment to the black man. He ain't gonna be the first nor the last to mislead or misguide his son. But I tell you this, that should be an awakening call for the black male to say, if I'm not in my son's life, I need to get in my son's life, be a positive role model in my son and my daughter's life. You understand what I'm saying? Because now, guess what the father got to do? He got to depend on the prison to raise his son. Oh, they gonna raise him. I guarantee you this. 9 out of 10, he ain't gonna pick that knife up in the penitentiary. 9 out of 10, he might run to an SOI yard, sensing the need. I just hope he got it in him to stay down. And if he got mental issues, I hope he seek help. It's obvious the father got some motherfucking mental issues, so he took his son out there to do some stupid ass shit, which is pathetic to me. You understand what I'm saying? But we sitting up here getting on YouTube every day. We see these other grown ass mans, black men, all they want to do is point fingers and talk about people. We need to stop doing that, y'all. Let's stop talking about people. Let's talk about the fucking game, man. Because it's obvious they matter, because look at what they just did with his son. Play a role in these kids' life, man. Show these kids how appropriate living, the appropriate way of getting the income. You ain't waiting in the shadows, man, for another motherfucker catching another motherfucker slipping, but you can take hard-earned money or his jewelry that he bought with his hard-earned cash. Motherfuckers ain't going to where they just be cautious where they going in there. You don't pose to be worried about nothing. You know, man, my biggest fear in the streets of Los Angeles, and they ain't even been fucked with, but it's the police. I don't fear a whole lot, man. You know what I mean? I'm not no tough cookie. You know what I mean? But I don't fear a whole lot because I carry myself as a man. I don't carry myself as a little boy. I don't get caught up in that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Some of the hurtful things I experience every time I go to work, if I see a black and I try to extend my salutations to them by saying hello, they look at you all crazy. And that's cold too, man. We don't even know how to greet each other. You understand what I'm saying? We look at each other. If a brother or sister speak to you, we look at them like they being disrespectful by saying hi. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with being cordial. Ain't nothing wrong with embracing your brother or your sister. Why we always got to be respectful and cordial to somebody else, but not respectful and cordial to each other? That's the fucking problem, man. We got to learn how to love each other, man. Give each other respect. Let's stop disrespecting each other. Start loving each other, y'all. That's what it's all about, man, in reality. I don't care what nobody say, man. Again, I want to say this. I want people to hear me in LA. People that work with gang interventions, get some foot soldiers, man. I'm available. I'm available. We need some foot soldiers to get in the community and start walking around. That's why I says, fuck a peace rally. I ain't saying fuck a peace rally because we need a peace rally. But let's start marching in these communities. Watch this, man. Let's start policing our own community. These gang interventions, hey, check this out, man. Once you get some graveyard shifts, 3-4 people patrolling the neighborhood, man. Watch this. If people walking around, people ain't gonna do shit. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start safeguarding ourselves from the bullshit. Even in my neighborhood, man, it was a shooting. Man, I'm tired of this shit, man. What's up, Snow? How you living? You know, I'm just trying to chop it up before I go to work, man. This shit is pathetic, man. We living in a fucked up world, y'all, and we got to get it. We must do better. I always say this ain't a motherfucking dream, man. This is reality. We the ones got the solution for our own motherfucking problems, man. And we got to be the ones to solve our problem. We can't sit and wait on nobody. You feel me? You had to suck a motherfucker. Charleston White talking about it's gonna be an unsolved murder. Well, they didn't call the corporates. You feel me? I know that's right, Snow. We got to get there, man. Well, they didn't call the motherfuckers that killed the rapper. Right? Then I seen another motherfucking show where motherfuckers say, ghetto, but if you're in Beverly Hills, this don't happen. So, man, let me tell you, I work around a whole lot of white folks. I've seen drive shootings, motherfuckers shooting out there and everything. So this type of behavior happens everywhere. It's not where you're living at, it's the people that's living where you're at. You understand what I'm saying? We got to learn how to act accordingly, man. We got to stop acting like we don't have no motherfucking manners and that we don't love one another. That's the problem, the lack of love, the lack of communication. That's what we got to start showing. We got to start displaying love, man, to each other. We got to open the doors to communication. Let's stop talking at each other and start talking to each other. That's what we need to do, man, because we don't, it's a problem. Hey, you absolutely right, MG. We're lacking that in society, man. And it's just the cold part. How can these ex-convicts on the streets be respectful when they're in prison? They get to the streets and want to act buck wild. Now, I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. You understand what I'm saying? In that penitentiary, if you look at a motherfucker sideways, you might have some problems. But you get to the streets, you want to roll your eyes, you want to look at a motherfucker like got shit on him or something. Let's stop doing that, man. We need to step our game up, man, and get it together, man. Because if we don't, it's gonna be the world is gonna come to a hell of an end. And this is the cold part. We are our own self enemies, blacks. We're doing more harm to each other than anybody else doing to us. We need to stop that, man. We need to really fucking stop that. You feel me? Every day somebody doing something. Give motherfuckers like American Buster, Fake Bunner, Buster White, ammunition to talk about us. You understand what I'm saying? You right about that too, MG. You feel me? But it's a way to solve that. It's definitely a way to solve that. Watch this. Because I speak to people, don't nobody speak back. It don't encourage me to not speak to the next person. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was taught in my whole household to love yourself is to love somebody else. To not love yourself, you can't love nobody else. So if you love yourself, you're going to love somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these brothers. My homeboy lost his. One of the cousins of the other this dude shot in the car, shot the girl, killed her. Couldn't walk away from the relationship. That's crazy. Hey man, when it's over, it's over. Step to the next phases in your life. Don't be like this idiot on YouTube and talk and put your air out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't cause more pain in your life. So, me personally, I try to get her. I like a whole lot of happiness in my life today, and I don't want to potentially experience chaos and confusion, perfectness in my life. You understand what I'm saying? Start surrounding yourself with positive people and get away from the bullshit, man. Y'all get up in here. We got to get away from the bullshit. Let me ask y'all this one, man. Let me flip topics for a minute. How y'all feel about what Wack is always on YouTube talking about? Why is the dude that got a 6-figure income waste all that good energy on a whole lot of negative shit? Why do that dude do that, man? Why these dudes insist on wanting the game bang on YouTube? Come on, man, let's cut that shit out, man. Men need to act like grown men, not little boys. You understand what I'm saying? So please, people, let's leave the negative behavior alone and give them some positive behavior. Because we got the kids watching, man. The kids is watching this. Man, I heard this dude, Boosie. Hey, MG, I believe people's getting tired of him too. Because all he do is just run off at his mouth on pyro. Come on, man. Dude, you too old for that. Nobody want to hear about that J number you had. Motherfucker had a B number. They don't need a motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? You wasn't on no tough-ass prison yard. You feel me? Like you said, you got tried as an adult. You probably went to Soledad or something. And you didn't do a whole lot. He didn't do a whole lot in prison. This dude wastes all this motherfucking energy on trying to do background checks on motherfuckers when he needs to do a background check on his motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? But I was seeing this dude earlier today, man. Right after I got out the shower, I was looking at YouTube and I stumbled on some Boosie was saying about his son. And he was saying at first he liked it, that shit. He said he don't like that shit his son be doing now. But he also took a blame for it because he had his son. This is what his son seen him do. So I commend Boosie for recognizing this part he played in the role, played in the role what his son is going through. You understand what I'm saying? See, that's the part. That's the problem. People don't want to be held accountable for their part in what's going on, man. That's what we got to be held accountable for our own actions, man. Stop looking for a scapegoat. Start doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. Start being a positive role model in the people that look at you life. And I'm about the kids, man. They do what they see others do. So if you're doing some negative shit, 9 out of 10, the child going to end up doing some negative shit. But if you're doing some positive shit, listen to me. 9 out of 10, they're going to end up doing some positive shit. Now, don't get me wrong, man. You can't prevent your son or your daughter from wanting to be a gang member. You can't prevent your son or daughter from going out here doing what the fuck they want to do once they leave out the household. But if you constantly being a participant in your son's life or your daughter's life, I guarantee you, man, things is going to turn out a little bit better. That's what I believe. You understand what I'm saying? The dreams my parents had for me, I turned into nightmares. But I came in, my mother and father, I couldn't ask for better parents, better uncles and aunties, grandparents, cousins, you know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't with that bullshit. So when I was doing bullshit, you think they was a fan of me? They wasn't being no fan of Sherwood or Bam. They was like, fuck that, man. We don't even want you around us with that bullshit you doing. I remember, man, I called my hot one. I'm at court one day, called my grandmother. And my grandmother dropped something on me, man, that really, this is what made me want to turn my life around. She told me, she said, I was afraid of you. I started crying on the phone. She said, I was afraid of you. I said, what you say, McGee? She said, I wasn't afraid of you. I was afraid of your lifestyle you was living. Right then, man, I got off the phone. It was a Hispanic dude in the holding tank. We both was going to trial. So we shared this holding tank together in county court. I said, Bam, you all right? I'm crying, man. I got tears dropping from my eyes. Smoking a cigarette, I light up a candle, smoking. I said, man, what's up? We got to talking, man. And right then, man, I told this Hispanic dude, I said, man, if I can come up out this life sentence, I'm gonna get myself together. I'm gonna change my way of thinking. I'm gonna change my lifestyle. Am I still with the business? Yeah. If the motherfucker bring the business to me, I don't have no choice but to defend myself. But today I don't go outside of my way looking for problems. You understand what I'm saying? I don't go seeking bullshit, man. I try to surround myself with winners. You know what I mean? I love my homies like Redbird, Bone, Pride, you know, Buddha, Eddie J, T-Tuck, Willie. I love my homies, man. He shot Mike and them. I love dudes like that. Camilo. Even my boy Steve. I called one of my partners the other day, man. We stayed on the phone for about 3 minutes, and we ain't talking in months. So I'm going to reach out to him because, you know, a misunderstanding brought about some distance. You understand what I'm saying? And so I got to put the people in my life that keep me grounded and keep me focused. You understand what I'm saying? Because negativity gets you caught up, man. You'll start regretting your shit. Every motherfucking time it was a court date, my family was there, man. Every time it was a court date. I'm glad I came from a good family, man. My family took care of me when I was in the penitentiary. They stay on my neck now, make sure I don't be doing no stupid shit, get caught up in no stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? My family is real proud of me today, man. And it makes me proud of myself. You understand what I'm saying? It feels good when your family and your friends text your phone and say, keep doing what you're doing and be proud of you. See, what don't nobody know, man, this is the longest I've been on the motherfucking street since the age of 12. And I'm in my 60s, man. But this is the longest. Going on 5 years, man. I've been on the motherfucking streets. This is the longest I've been on the streets since I was 12 years old, man. And I'm loving every bit of it. And I want to thank my play brother, my little brother football, for giving me some of the good advice from me and him. We used to had them hell of intellectual conversations in the penitentiary. You feel me? That's what I love most, man. The God that blessed me with the right people. You feel me? God gonna give you what you want, man. He gonna give you what you need to. You feel me? You might not get it when you want it, but God gonna come and give it. He gonna deliver what you need to be in your life. And today I'm happy. I want to send a special shout out to my FF, the cover girl, Poo Poo. One of my ex girl. But she's my best friend today. You know what I'm saying? She's a minister. Got a hell of a congregation. I'm proud of her. She's proud of me. What turned my life around is, man, I put a whole lot in God instead of putting a whole lot in myself. You feel me? Because without him, it ain't possible. You understand what I'm saying? I need him in my life to be able to wake up in the morning, be able to get to work every day. So everything is possible through him, and I done figured that out. Now, I ain't trying to go no religion kick with nobody, but my life is good, man, and I'm truly grateful for all that God has given me. You feel me? We got to get it together, people. It's on us to get this ghetto together, man. Ain't nobody else gonna get it together for us. We got to get this shit together. I'm gonna throw this challenge out there again to the greater Los Angeles, Compton, Watts, Long Beach, East Los Angeles, West Los Angeles. Anybody having a gang graffiti on their place of business, on their residence, if you buy the paint, I'll paint it for free. I'm not gonna charge you a dime. I'm gonna paint it for free. I'm not gonna paint a whole house. I'm not gonna paint a whole business. But if you got graffiti, gang graffiti, taggers on, throw it on your shit. If you buy the paint and reach out to me, all you gotta do is tap into the show. I give you my email. All you gotta do is go on Google and say Bam Affordable Paint. You can reach me. I will paint your shit for free. I'm all about trying to help make the community look better than it used to look. Because communities just not look the same no more. We got to get it together, y'all. We got to get it together. One more thing before I leave. Don't bite me what this buster dude wacky got to say about a whole lot of people talking about ain't nothing but Crips telling. Everybody telling it ain't just Crips. You need to get up off Big U, leave Big U alone, because Big U is doing a tremendous job from what I see, man, from the outside looking in. You understand what I'm saying? He's doing a tremendous job. Got the little football league, the Snoop League thing popping. You know what I mean? My homie Willie's grandson played for him. I got a whole lot of my great nephews play in that Snoop League. You know what I mean? So we got to look at that, man, and step our game up, y'all. Let's start doing positive shit. Let's get away from the negative shit. Let's get away from listening to these busters. Hey, AMG, I can do that, man. I can definitely do that. I got put on my hood in 1971, brother. Willowbrook Junior High. Me, Baby, Ronnie, Burn, Doc, DK, BJ, Michael Randall. It was a whole lot of we ran through a line. After I ran through that line, man, I had a black eye and I said it right there, shit. Crip ain't hard, but somebody got to do it. You know what I mean? I was 11 years old. I was the first wave of the baby Crips in my neighborhood. I immediately wanted to build a name for myself. And I did that. When it came to that gang circle, I built that name for myself. And it wasn't always negative. Today, I'm happy and proud to say I can go in Damu's hoods and don't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? Watch this, man. I have more problems out of dudes that don't gang bang. He asks me where the fuck I'm from, then I have them from the bangers. When I run across gang members out there, they be like, what's up, OG? How you know, OG? So that's how I know these youngsters that listen to a G, man. It's all about how you conduct yourself, how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? But MG, I'm gonna leave that for another topic, man. Matter of fact, I tell you what, MG, I'm gonna give it to you tomorrow, man. I'm gonna go through a whole phase, a whole thing next live. Talking about when I first started gang banging in 1971, man. Gang banged in 1971 with YN in 74. Got out in 78. Stayed on streets about 13 months. Ended up going to prison. You understand what I'm saying? Go do like a 6-year bid the first, Joe. Then I come back and do 30 plus years. Now here I am, with a work shirt on, about to go to work. Hopefully somebody bought me lunch today. Yeah, I want somebody to give me a good lunch today. Y'all hit that cash app, man. $, OG Bam 131, man. Look out for your boy. It's hot out here, this heat wave. I don't understand it, y'all. Hey, thank you, MG. I'm gonna give you that though, man. Tap in tomorrow. I'm gonna do that for you, man. I'm gonna do that tomorrow for you. Y'all, somebody buy your boy lunch, man. $, OG Bam 131, man. Appreciate it, man, because I'm going to get up out of here in about 30 minutes, man. But it's fucked up about this father and his son thing that did that to that rapper boy Roscoe's. And this is the cold part. I done been to that Roscoe's a few times. Hey, I used to think, I guess because I had been gone, man, every time I go up there, it seemed like it's safe. But from what I've been hearing, it ain't. Now, this is the fucked up part, too. Shit, I was living down the street from the motherfucker. You feel me? One of my ex-females. I never listened to me, man. All the while I was living with that woman, I never seen the police. I never seen that corner checked up. I never seen that corner. Have I seen the police running up and down Manchester. Hell yeah, I'm gonna see that. I never seen that corner taped up. But please, people, don't let that discourage you from going to get your chicken and waffles, though. You understand what I'm saying? See, this what I don't like. You're getting a lot of motherfuckers talking about that Roscoe's who don't know nothing about that Roscoe's. Don't know too much about LA except what the news media done told them or what they hearing other people say on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, check this out. There's a whole lot of places in the community that you can go. Don't never think you're not allowed. It's beneath you to be someplace that you don't think you're supposed to be at. Because you having money, who told you you can't come to the ghetto? This is what I heard some sucker say: when you have money, ain't no need to be in the ghetto. Oh, it's just all right to buy business and some property in the ghetto and become slumlords and have these fucked up businesses. Is that what he insinuating? Nah. Hey, it's a whole lot of nice restaurants. Like my favorite little burger joint. It's in a blood hood. They call it the Snack Shack in Villains Hood, but I call it Funky Mamas. Got that sweet relish on that hamburger, man. And look here, man. I've been going there since I was a kid. You understand what I'm saying? I still go there. But I don't have problems when I go there because that's a blood community. You understand what I'm saying? I go there. You understand what I'm saying? Knockers Baller, Mama Knox, across the street from Centennial, else down there on Central. I go to my homeboy, Cliffs, my homie Black Tone Daddy spot. On the laundry in Compton, across the street from Compton High. Give me a big old fat breakfast burrito or something. I go to places like this, man. I like getting ice cold bottles of Remy Martin from the Square Liquor Store in Nutty Block. I don't have problems when I go nowhere, man. It's all about how you conducting yourself out here, man. So people, please, y'all tap in here, hit the like and subscribe button. Support the channel, man. Support OG Bam Compton Front Hood, man. Somebody reach out to me, man. I ain't asking for a whole lot. Somebody give me a lunch today, man. Cash App your boy, man, something for a lunch. $ OG Bam 131, man. One more time. $ OG Bam 131. If ain't nobody told you today, they love you. OG Bam love you, man. Love to the black and brown community. Peace.